Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It is 10 o'clock at night, and this is a 52 frames video. It's Sunday. I have 2 hours to take a photo, get this thing submitted so I don't miss my cutoff. Week 1, you saw I did the self-portrait. I uploaded, made a quick video about that. Week 2, I was busy. I was in Park City, Utah. I had no time. And I brought my camera skiing with me, and my thought was, the theme, by the way, the theme was blur the action. So my thought was to get some like blurry action of skiing or chairlifts or something, and it just didn't work out. Like either it was too bright, the composition sucked, or I was holding up the group, so I didn't want to do that, and I just decided against that. So I ended up taking my camera to my son's hockey game on Sunday night, just like I'm doing tonight, and I tried taking some long exposure, like 1/15th, 1/10 of a second photos of my son skating, and all of them sucked. They really did suck. And the photo I ended up getting, I actually kind of like. I didn't like it at first, but I ended up liking it now, and I'll put it up in the picture here, and here's what it is. It's my son coming off the ice. I'm dragging the shutter, using the IBIS of the camera, and I like it for two reasons. One, you got my son and the guy behind him and stuff in motion, so obviously fulfills the blur the action deal. But the background is still sharp, so it kind of creates that whole thing. But the thing I like the most, the second thing, is that the guy on the boards next to him is totally, like, I'm gonna say sharp, but you know, he's not moving, he's not blurred. And I like that juxtaposition, if that's the right word, between my son, who's moving, and there's the cube behind him, and that guy. And it's kind of that contrast I like. And I shot it in black and white because the neon lights or the fluorescent lights in the arena are not flattering. So that was week 2. You guys can comment below if you like week 2 or not. You think it sucks. I don't think it was great. This week, similarly, I'm kind of fighting father time here. Sorry, I'm fighting father time here. I got to get this shot. I got a couple things in mind, and the theme this week is your hobby. I think it's your hobby. If not, I'll correct myself on this screen. And my main hobbies really are two things. They're photography, this right here, and they are hockey, which I just left my hockey game. We lost 4-3, but I did have a couple goals. And so what I'm thinking about doing is just a couple things, a couple different shots. 2 of them with my skates. Maybe that can work. I'm going for kind of simplicity here. Just like last week, I'll edit in black and white, or I'll shoot these in black and white because it's dark and color is no relevance really. So I was going to put my skates kind of in the snow in this field that's off to the right here and take a shot with my Leica. I'm using the 28mm Summicron spherical version 1, this bad boy right here. And see how that looks. Might be kind of weird. I'm going for kind of a more simple, simplistic type thing here. The other one, I'm going to put my skate up against something and try to zoom in on some of the detail. Again, I'm using the 28mm, and Leicas don't focus closely, so that might not work. And then the third shot, I'm going to try and take with my hockey stick using this light that I'm lighting myself with right now, to see if I can get something there. That might not work. I don't know. Kind of, again, trying to go in the frame, just real simple. And the fourth one is I might take the camera I'm recording you right now and flip it around and take a picture of this Leica. You can kind of get this soft light across it and see how that is. And so we're going to do that right now. All right, we've got the skates. So we'll see if I can set them up and figure out. The problem I'm going to have is focusing with this Leica because it's manual focus and holding the light at the same time. That's going to be tough. All right, I think we'll use something like a low angle light. I just did a quick little flash of it and it looks pretty good. So here we go. All right, I don't know if I told you this or not, but I have to shoot all in black and white. All in black and white because I have no time to edit. I'm going to pull these off the camera as is, crop a little bit, maybe straighten and upload. So here we go. All right, that's shot 1. I'll show you my favorite image from that right now. And we're going to set my skate up and do something a little different here. All right, I don't know if you guys can see me or not, but I got this thing set up now against the bed of my truck here, and we're going to see if we can make this work with an image. I don't think that's going to be as good, to be honest with you. So I'm going to try and set up my stick, see if I can do something with my stick, and then we'll try one more with my Leica on this camera, which I won't record you for because the video camera I have to use is the photo camera. Okay, let me try the stick one here. Hold on. All right, so similarly to the skates, I dropped the stick in the snow. What I'm trying to do is create like that negative space, have the stick come out of the corner in the white snow, again, black and white, use the light to kind of change some of the lighting, see if I can get the CCM logo in frame here, and take the photo. Okay, last shot I'm gonna take is end this video right here, and come back at the end and talk to you guys like tomorrow. And we'll take a picture of my Leica with this camera I'm recording on now. So we'll try that. Yeah. It's my new microphone. All right, so it's the next day. Just editing some of this stuff right now. And, you know, images aren't great. They're okay. I'll put up, as we're talking, the shots from the hockey stick. They didn't work. And also the shots right now of my Leica. And I'll say that the best shot in terms of where the light was is this one of my Leica. But I didn't choose that one for my 52 frame submission because it just, you know, it's like you're in a photography challenge taking pictures of your cameras. I don't know. So I ended up going with this one of the hockey skates. And it's okay. I think what's fun for me is I'm learning to use light a little bit or mess around with it. And it's forcing myself to go out and shoot. I'm realizing how much time I don't have, how much time I actually don't use to shoot. So that's been really good. And it's forcing me to think in different ways. Just from the self-portrait to the one where blur the action, and now it's, you know, your hobby. There's different ways to do it. And I'm doing this kind of on the fly. It's a lot of fun. It's forcing me to use my cameras instead of just buy and sell cameras, which I'm really, really good at that, as you guys know. Next week's theme is portraits of a stranger. And so that'd be fun. I'm thinking about throwing the GoPro on top of my camera and documenting that, like almost like a vlog, to see if I can get someone to let me take a portrait of them with my Leica, which would be awesome. Okay, so that was it. Let me know what you guys think. I don't think they're the best images. I think they work. It's fun to learn. If you guys aren't doing one of these challenges, it's not too late to join. I think you should. And it's, you know, all the photos that you take of that week's theme have to be taken during that week. You can't go and grab an old file or whatever. You're not supposed to anyways. It's kind of cheating. So that's it. I appreciate you guys watching this. And I know this isn't gear review, so this probably get like 1/1000th the watcher viewership that I normally get. Watchership, that's not a word. Viewership that I normally get. But it's a lot of fun. So I'm having a good time doing this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later on. I've got other videos. I got a question about sensors, resolution, pixel pitch that I want to discuss. I think I'll make that video next. I'll see you in the next one, guys. See ya.